Hey guys, how's it going? So, another week, another mobile suit, and this week we have the Stark Jegan. I know some people were looking forward to this, so there it is. It's in now. After we got the prototype, people were wondering when this was going to happen. So, is it good? I like it. I got it in 2 boxes. Looks pretty shooty, so I definitely had to spin for it. The main thing is its bazooka is a shotgun. It's an actual shrapnel bazooka, but it's the one that I was expecting, kind of the well, it's the combination between a shrapnel bazooka and the one from the Dija. So it actually goes all the way out, then explodes into a shotgun, and it's proper. The missiles, as you can see there, you can aim them a bit. Really cool. So yeah, this suit, pretty solid. The missiles you can stun within 3 shots. It's got the shrapnel bazooka that's a shotgun. You got the beam rifle, which is just an insta stun itself. You got some arm grenades, those right there, which are kind of okay. They do okay damage. The missiles like that do more damage, and of course, like I said, stun in 3 hits. I don't know about damage control, what that plays in, but with the shrapnel bazooka and those missiles, you can definitely probably break some damage control and maneuver armor pretty easily. Overall, pretty solid damage as well. Kind of weak in the melee department, but I mean, you have some really good damage from everything else. Yeah, so far, solid suit. And actually, I forget, it does have Vulcans too. They do have okay damage. I'll go ahead and just go to it real quick and just read off the number. Where is it at here? Stark Jegan, boom. We have the damage at, yeah, 90. So yeah, pretty solid. Okay stagger rate. I think it was like 25 shots, so 4% on that. Not too bad, not too crazy, but yeah, it works. Overall though, I think the Stark Jegan has a solid spot with its skills because it has a new skill where it does EX boost. So essentially it's over boost for 5 seconds, or you tackle or dodge roll. So you essentially get 2 dodge rolls per life, or you get a double dodge roll once per life essentially, or a second tackle if you want to. So not too bad. Definitely kind of more of a balanced version of overboost, so that they can actually give the thing a dodge roll. And that's kind of been the problem with a lot of suits that have overboost, is they need to push stats so that they, can have that overboost and not deal with any dodge rolls. Other than that though, we have a dodge roll on it with emergency evasion 1. Normal skills for the most part. It does have like flight control 2, glide structure 3, melee combo controller 1, so 2 melees with this, and some buffers as well. Force injector 2 being one of the things to note, but that's about it. So I think it's a pretty solid suit with this kind of gimmick. I think this is a gimmick that you can actually use, and it's very helpful. So it's not the craziest thing, but it's not the worst thing. And I think this suit kind of stands on its own. A lot of times I get afraid when I see some of this stuff. Look at the Rick Dija. I mean, it's built around using that, and then after that, it's nothing. So yeah, kind of feels bad for that. But anyway, there's the suit. Moving on though, we've got a decent bit to go through here. I know it's a bit late, but we'll try to cover a lot of this fast, because a lot of this, most of you probably know by now, and some things like the ticket shop, just, yeah. But as far as something else you can spin on though, that we have some time left on, the Efreet Schneid level 3 is in. Now the cool thing here, I'd like to point out again, because I didn't notice it till later, was the Efreet Schneid level 1 to 3 is boosted. So if you still want the level 1, there is a banner for the level 1 to 3. It's kind of like, I like kind of what they're doing here, because when they do the re-release banner, you still have a chance at getting the first version of it, rather than just the newest version that's just been power creeped because it's too high a level and it's garbage. So really like this. Right here, the unit level 1's drop increase by 3%, level 2's by 3%, and actually what is the... I wonder what the actual level 3 drop rate is actually on this. If anybody knows that, let me know, because that's kind of going to be, if it's even more, then it kind of goes against a little bit what I just said there. But the fact that you do have a better chance at getting level 1 and 2 is very nice. Other than that though, the next banner which if you don't have these, there's only one loser here out of all of these. Is there's the Efreet Schneid there too for the level 1, right? So you could just do this instead. But the Yagdoga quest sucks, sadly. So yeah, if you do get the Yagdoga quest, they need to buff that significantly, especially with what's been happening recently. But other than that, Rigazi, probably the most OP thing on here for its cost range. Yagdoga GG, insanely good raid. All of these. Rigazi Custom, my favorite general to play at 600, I think. Maybe, yeah, either way, it's my most win. Like, my highest win rate for one. Dobin Wolf, good. The O, awesome. Full armor Shiki Kai, I finally got the level 2, I wish I had the level 1. There's that. HML, top tier. Zaku 3 Kai, really good. So yeah, get in there, get one of these. If you need a lot of these, definitely a good banner to spin on. Even though I pretty much only want the 2 raids and this support, I might spin on it before it ends. This one is going to the 24th, looks like, so that is pretty nice, or 23rd. But yeah, overall, pretty good banner there. Only one really bad suit. If you don't have any of these, there's only 1 out of 10 that you can get that's kind of not that great. Then this. Now, I was planning on shitting on this for a long time, but either way, if you want to know, I mean, pretty much what I just said, it lets you know what I think about this. But let's go ahead and go in here to this item list and just kind of have some of these here on screen. So the first one is free, at least, and it's all 1 stars. The second one is all 2 stars, and the third one is all 3-star suits. The crazy thing is, though, is the all 3-star one has stuff like the G3 level 4 and 5 in there, or the Akzaku command level 3 and 4. Or let's see, what else we got? The Efreet Knock 3 and 4, the Efreet Kai 4. Like, half of these are trash. Or 90% of these are like trash levels and trash suits. Like, the high levels of Peasant Dewaj, really? Really? Like, what? So, this entire thing is pretty much a trap. I do not recommend it. I would say stay away from it. Don't do the step 3 or step 2. This one's a pretty bad banner. They've got a lot of garbage in here with a lot of, you know, for the very few good suits. So yeah, can't recommend that one. Moving on though, we have the recruit stuff that they got in here. So if you are a new person playing, then they're doing this again. I was able back in the anniversary event to get to like Master Sergeant in no time. It was actually insane how fast that was going. And that was only, I think, a couple hours a day kind of thing for that entire week. Yeah, really awesome. So they're doing that event again to get new players in. And the reason is because they're doing this because they've had a lot of people. We're up to 4 million accounts or downloads or whatever it is. So, pretty cool. And I guess that's what this is for. Except for new players need some good stuff, not garbage. All I'm saying. But you can get a ton of tokens. You get 9 tokens a day for starting a new account. So if you just needed a new account, there you go. This is the time to do it. It's the first 7 days. So I think this is going on. I mean, it should be going on this week. So if you create your account within this time frame, you still should get all this bonus. But yeah, moving on though, we have a bit of cosmetics and stuff that they gave out for free, which is kind of cool. Then we have 20 boxes coming. With 3 stars at the end, plus, or 20 boxes with 2 3 stars. So 1 each week, 1 this week, and 1 next week. Then here we go. Here's the 4 million thing that I was talking about that they were doing. So here we go. You get now here's some stuff that's nice. A Zeta Gundam, the Qubeley, and the newly buffed Double Zeta. Let's go. 30,000 DP, meh. 300 tickets though, yes please. And some other tickets that are kind of okay. It's funny how much of these that I have that I can't use. Isn't that supposed to be 300,000 DP? I'm pretty sure that's 300,000 DP. So yeah, that's probably a typo. But anyway, moving on. We talked about the banner. Right now, there's a 100% chance to get boxes. On every time you find 3 bronze containers, you can get a gold. Yeah. And recon container finding rate is 100%. I should be playing more than I am. Whoops. But anyway, moving on to the next thing here. Okay, there we go. That's the drop. So day 5 is the Qubeley. Day 10 or 10th day login. Oh, it's 10 days. Okay, you get the double Zeta. So I thought it was just 1 through like 6, but okay. So 5th day is the Qubeley, 1st day is the Zeta, and then 10th day is the double Zeta. And then 7th and 9th really aren't that crazy, so yeah. Moving on though, then we have the rest of the stuff. So here we go, ticket shop. Zaku 3 level 1 and 2. Personally, I think the Zaku 3 is kind of an underrated secret OP suit. Whenever I see somebody that's doing really well in it, they do insanely well in it. So I could recommend trying this. It is a 2-star. Hopefully the ticket cost isn't that insane. So if it isn't, especially since they're giving out tickets, might be one to try. Other than that though, the others kind of a bit too high of level, even though they're still solid suits like the Babu and the Dryson being up that high for level. I don't know if I'd spend the ticket cost on it. Probably too much, especially with the 3-star Babu. Probably way too many tickets for that. Then in the DP store, we have the Shoes Room Diaz 1 and 2. After the recent buffs, can definitely recommend trying this thing out. Again, it's for DP. Hopefully, since it's a 2-star, let me actually get the controller here because this has been irking me. Every time they come out with a 2-star recently, it's been actually kind of a high ranking. And that's just getting a little silly. So what do we got here? Shoes Room, Ensign 1 again. For goodness sake. Yep. Okay, now they have to do a squish because even the 2-stars and stuff that could go to newer players it's just nope. Whole lot of nope. So yeah, that's pretty rip. Anyway, then we have in the clan ranked stuff. Hopefully everybody did well in the Saturday clan ranked. I saw someone post that their clan got, I think, top 10. Congrats on that. And so yeah, hopefully everybody did well. Then we have the next one coming on the 19th, 506v6 target shuffle impact site. Hopefully the next late night one isn't space as well, by the way. But yeah, so far from what I've heard, the suit is okay. Nothing too crazy, but you know, it's definitely just okay. Solid, I guess, would be a better way to put it. But yeah, raid life things has pretty much been the biggest complaint. Anybody who participated though got the Valentine's Day stuff. That was kind of cool, and we don't know what the next one is. But yeah, overall though, pretty solid stuff in this update. We got a lot of extra things. Let me know what you thought about anything. Are you a new player? How's your massive amounts of tokens and XP going? What have you got from any of the boxes? What banner did you spin on? Have you spun on this one at all? Have you had any good results from the 2-star, 3-star if you've done that? What do you think of any of these? And did you get anything good out of this one? Or did you go for the Efreet Schneid? But yeah, let me know in the comments down below anything and everything that happened this week from this banner and stuff and this update and what you think about it. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for this one. Usual stuff in the description below, Twitch, Twitter, Discord. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, guys. But anyway, that'll be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace!